What's up, Swole Patrol? We are the Swolemates. I am Jocelyn.
And I am Daniel.
And tonight we're doing a reaction for...
Y'all, we got introduced to this dude a while back, and we did a reaction for him, and we said we needed to do more. And, you know, those of y'all that know us know life's been crazy lately. It's been a while since we've done a lot of reactions, and we just hadn't got back to this guy yet, and it's time. This is Samson, and he blew us up the first time. Really liked it. This is called Price Hike, so I can only imagine some of the context we're about to hear here, and I'm pretty pumped to hear it. This ought to be a ride.
Yes, but before we get started, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. The link for the original video will be in the description below, along with all of our information. Check it out. And now, let's check this out.
Let's do it. Prite. Excuse me.
I made a little money off of rap, but not enough to make me rich, yet I'm still backpacking. I made a little money off of rap, but not enough to make me rich, I'm in the same tax bracket. I made a little money off of rap, but not enough to make me rich, I mean it too. I just say that to say that I'm still down here in the real world, feeling everything with you, and I'm fucking pissed. I got a big bone to pick with all these motherfucking activists, all these rappers and actors and notable figures that act like they know how bad this shit is. I love being lectured and ridiculed about the fact that I don't have an electric vehicle, tweeting about climate change from your private plane while I pay an arm and leg to get some fuel. Thank God.
First off, that bass drop in that groove is grungy, sick, kind of filthy. I like it. There is a lot. We say this about a lot of the artists we cover here, and luckily we get to cover some really good artists. But there is a definitive swag about his flow, which is killing on this, by the way. And that last line, right, man, you get you know you get tired of that, man. You get tired of that shit.
Tweeting about climate change from your private plane while I pay an arm and leg to get some fuel. Thank God my car doesn't take premium. I'd have to get a second job just to break even. Then they cranked it up $3 and brought it down $2, and I'm supposed to be happy and act like I'm proud of you. And to add to injury, I got Kamala telling me I need to go electric and I have to act quick, and all it's gonna cost me is $50,000. Well, guess what? I don't have that, bitch. And even if I did, I would buy a big truck just to rub it in your face, because I don't give a fuck. I would put a big smokestack on the top of it and blow black smoke every time I open throttle it. And it's not because I hate the climate, it's because I don't trust you or the things you wish me to do. I would cut the floor out of the bottom of my car and start running like the Flintstones before I listen to you. People tell me they would rather not talk about it because they don't like to get political. I cannot afford supply shortages and high mortgages. It's not politics, all this shit is literal. That's money draining out of your bank account to make it work, to the point that it breaks you down and makes you hurt. Paying insane amounts taken out of your savings. They promised that they were gonna save you. How? They made it worse. We should be a flourishing nation, not a country with soaring inflation. There's nothing more infuriating than the fact that nobody takes blame for this poor demonstration. Like, what? It just happened like that? Nothing to do with your administration. You blamed it on Putin and called it his price hike, but shit was going up way before the invasion. Now, how does that work? Really, I'm baffled. Sick of being treated like a stupid blind asshole. Next thing I know, I'm gonna turn on CNN and they'll be trying to tell everybody that Putin time traveled. Wouldn't put it past them. Crooked little...
Right.
Yeah, everything is Putin's fault, man. Again, when that beat dropped and that bass dropped again, I just that is such a filthy group. Man, he's telling facts, and I mean, I know there's a particular side of the political spectrum that probably wouldn't agree with him, and what I would say to them is, open your fucking eyes. Open your fucking eyes. Oh God, man, he's blowing us up again. There's definitely got to be more Samson done here. There's definitely got to be. And once again, I'm going to compliment his mullet, because I can't do a mullet. She hates mullets.
It's so ridiculous.
But that is so him. I can't see him without one now. If he cuts his hair or something, I won't know what to do.
gonna turn on CNN and they'll be trying to tell everybody that Putin time traveled. Wouldn't put it past them. Crooked little rats, so easily and spineless, always looking for a snack, searching for the next reputation to tear apart and trash. When the views that you have and theirs aren't exact, they feed you bullshit and expect you to eat it. Then they read you bullshit and expect you to believe it. Like everything that you witnessed isn't for certain or real, and you're just supposed to forget all your personal experiences. Like all the money that you spent, you still have the shit you.
Yeah, that's another thing I've been getting tired of is certain groups of people telling me that certain things don't exist that I see every fucking day. One, I'm not even gonna get into that. There's one in particular. I actually told a guy one time on Facebook, of all places, wanted to argue with me about this particular thing. Well, such and such, you know, blah, 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 that doesn't really exist, and this, and this, and he spit out numbers and sources and all that kind of bullshit. I said, I tell you what, dude, I can't pay for you to come down here. I was like, I don't want to share links with you. We will put you up and feed you if you can get here, and I will take you and show you. I get tired of being told shit doesn't exist that I see every fucking day. Every day of my life.
Real, and you're just supposed to forget all your personal experiences. Like all the money that you spent, you still have the shit. You didn't really spend any of it, you just imagined it. All the cash that you wasted on behalf of this inflation didn't happen. It's just a figment of your imagination, and it's all gone.
What? No. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, man. What are people going to wake up? Hey, he's not. There wasn't a single inaccurate thing said in that, man. And again, there's a certain side of the aisle that cringes at that. But all I can say to them is open your fucking eyes, because I see every day. I see every day. Blew us up again, Samson. We like you. We might keep you. Yep.
It's not creepy at all. Can't keep you, put you in the closet.
Yep. It rubs the mullet. Puts the lotion on its skin. Samson fans be like, what the fuck's wrong with them people? This is, come to our live streams. Come to our live streams. You get a much better fucking understanding.
Alright, y'all.
That was killer. Thanks, Samson.
Catch y'all on the next one.
Peace.